What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore. And as you can see, we're going to listen to a tune by Painbringer, Dutch hardcore producer. Ultimately, he runs his own label, Painbringer Music, on which I have a great record by Lockjaw, which is, I think, the all-in-one EP. But either way, yeah, he's released on Mokum, on Cenobite, ultimately, he's been on all the major labels. I believe he's been in the scene for a long time. I don't know him personally, though I did interact with him. I remember I commented on one of the Lockjaw records or one of the tracks from that Lockjaw record on YouTube, which is, hosted by Painbringer Music, and I remember he hearted one of the comments, and yeah, ultimately I've been following his tunes for a few years, and this is a record that came out last year, which was taken from originally his CD release, Everything or Nothing, and I believe there's been a more recent, because this is from 2022, I believe this year, 2023, they put out a picture disc, which has this picture on it, and includes a few more tracks from the CD album, so either way, I'm a fan of his tunes, old school style, some acid in some of the tracks, just a good sound. So yeah, ultimately shout out to him, shout out to Ultimate House Merchandise, shout out to all the folks in the hardcore scene that still are involved in giving us hardcore vinyl. And indeed, as you can see, this is a brand new record that I just got in the mail through the House Merchandise store. So shout out to Koa and again, all people involved in selling and distributing hardcore on vinyl. So yeah, it's the Gabber Symposium release. I love that name, the idea of, let's have a meeting of minds and try to, get at the theory of hardcore and, find new and evolved hardcore techniques. I like that idea. So we're going to start on the Ex Machina side, which is all three tunes are by Painbringer himself, whereas on the Revitalized side, all three tunes are remixes. So I'm excited to hear the XY mix. I'm a big fan of Paulo's tunes, so looking forward to that one. Also, I do like Lon's tunes as well, or Len's. And yeah, we're going to listen to the first track. We'll just start with the first track, which is Sidious, which, it makes me think of Darth Sidious. It makes me think of things which are wicked and evil, so I suppose that might be very much part of the plan. Ultimately, shout out to the marbled colored vinyl, as well as, again, Painbringer Music. So here we go, from the Gabber Symposium release. This is Painbringer and his tune Sidious, and I'm going to assume, like always, or like almost always, that the info side is the A side, or the B side, sorry. Does that say? I don't know if it says. Yeah, okay, this is. Okay, so here we go. This is Painbringer. The track is Sidious, and it's from the 2022 release on Painbringer Music, which is the Gabber Symposium. I don't know if it's 45. I gotta check.
You will experience.
Okay. Sorry. I want to play like 2 minutes of it and then it comes in at half speed.
Shall we begin?
We shall indeed. I like the air raid siren.
Attack. There is no escape. You will experience the full power of the dark side.
So yeah, I mean, it had to be, right? It had to be a Star Wars reference.
Begin the attack. There is no escape. I will not be denied.
Amazing. Got pace too.
Experience power!
like all the different characters coming in to chime in. I like this Halloween haunted music box.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark shadow.
That's such a great chopped up hardcore synth. I love how the hats come in. It's like after the first 16 every time.
There is a mistake.
An amazing thing. I wanted to hear a section where it was just that. We got it. And with the air raid.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark shadow.
Amazing. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. This is one of those records that I bought on site, not only because I've been trying to continue to flesh out my early hardcore collection, which is getting quite impressive, dare I say. And yeah, this is an artist that is a bit underrepresented in my collection, so I feel like I had to get some Painbringer material. And so, like I said, that's the first track that I've heard from this. So looking forward to the other 5, and indeed, as I said, in particular, I'm looking forward to the X-Fly remix of Final Annihilation. But before we get there, we've got Painbringer originals of Share Your Pain, Never Say Die, so those will come in the next couple weeks. Yeah, shout out to all people, as I said, involved in putting hardcore, early hardcore, the classic Gabber sound out on vinyl in 2023, like 25, 26, 30 years after it got going. And indeed, some of the earliest releases are like 92, 93, not for Painbringer music, but I mean for the Gabber sound that we now know. So yeah, shout out to all people who continue to be involved in that into the present and to bring it to us old school, DJs who still use the thin black discs. So yeah, shout out to all of that. Do let me know what you think of the tune. As I said, we'll be back for the next tune, Share Your Pain, in a week or so. And yeah, shout out to I'm a Big Liar. It's Rave Instinct. So yeah, sorry, I thought this was on Painbringer music, but it's Rave Instinct. So I'm a Big Liar, I apologize. But yeah, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.